Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight. I'm so excited for what we have in store for ourselves because it's something like time travel. We are going back to the year 1980 together, and I'm going to listen to some of the top songs and watch one of the top films from that year. Now, the reason we're doing this is because my mother recently broke her leg, and even though she's a tough cookie and she's on the mend, I wanted to do something to make her smile and lift her spirits, so I asked her what was one of her favorite decades for film and music, and of course, she chose the 1980s. So I thought, why not start from the very beginning? Let's go back to the very first year of that decade, and let's have some fun. However, one of the top films from that decade was Star Wars, and it was a sequel. And I can't really start in the middle of it. I do want to revisit Star Wars, but I want to start at the beginning. So today I decided to go with Airplane, which was another top film from that time, and I'm so excited to revisit it because the first time I watched this film, I feel like I didn't understand the humor of that decade, and so many of the jokes went over my head. But now that I feel like I have a little bit more of a grip on that time period, I'm so excited to go back and watch this with you guys. If you want to help me out before we do get started, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you do want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is right down there in the description. For now, like always, let's kick back and let's laugh together. Like Jaws.
The white zone is for immediate loading. There is no stopping in the red zone.
The white zone is for immediate loading. There is no stopping in the red zone.
We'd like you to have this flower from the Religious Consciousness Church.
No, but thank you anyway.
There's no stopping in the white zone.
There is no stopping in the red zone.
I'm not saying I'm going to catch 100% of the jokes this time, but I'm hoping that I catch most of them. We'll see how I do. You guys are going to have to drop down below and tell me how I do.
Don't start up with your white zone shit again.
Hello, we'd like you to have this flower. Would you like to make a donation?
Thanks, we gave it the office.
Put all your metal objects into this dish, please.
And a foot.
There's just no stopping in a white zone.
Both know perfectly well what it is you're talking about. Want me to have an abortion.
What? And I don't have a good memory, so there's going to be a lot that I don't remember. And I did talk to my mom a little bit after this film, after I watched it, because I thought it was so stupid because I didn't understand a dang thing.
I'll be back in a minute.
Let's see how this round goes.
We'd like you to have this flower on behalf of religious consciousness.
There's another one. He just let him have the jacket. Didn't even respond.
Hey, Larry, where's the forklift? It's over there by the baggage loader.
Idiot. That makes me not want to look out the windows at the airport, which is like one of my favorite things to do when I'm there.
I know things haven't been right for a long time, but it'll be different. If you'll just be patient, I can work things out.
But you wouldn't even let me do that.
Don't you feel anything for me at all anymore?
So many things to make love last. Most of all, it takes respect. Can't live with a man I don't respect.
It's like a soap opera.
What a pisser.
That's what men think, but just know better to just not say it.
Captain over. White courtesy phone.
Does that say modern sperm?
Courtesy phone.
Whoa, they do not sell those kinds of magazines at the airport. Imagine sitting next to somebody in the airplane and they have one of those magazines.
One moment for your call from the Mayo Clinic.
Captain Clarence over.
I've got it.
Thank you.
How did the person on speaker hear that?
She's scheduled for a heart transplant. We found a donor an hour ago.
The recipient on the operating table within 6 hours.
Sure that she's kept in a reclined position.
That's not the heart that they're gonna put. It's not the heart that they're gonna put in there.
All right, give me ham on 5. Hold the mail.
I love that he put such an important call on hold. The little girl needing a heart transplant. No biggie.
They wouldn't hire me because of my war record.
Your war record. For everyone else, it's ancient history.
Expect me to believe that?
What's hurt you the most is your record since the war. Shows you can accept any real responsibility.
Elaine, if you just give me one more...
It's too late. I'm going to start my life all over again.
Excuse me, we'd like to...
Another one.
Any word on that storm lifting over Salt Lake, Clarence?
Not likely, Victor. I just reviewed the area reports. An occluded front stalled over the Dakotas. Back to home.
He does look familiar, but I don't know enough faces from this decade. The man cleaning the window.
And what about that southern route around Tulsa?
Double checked the terminal forecast, and High-end far ceilings all the way.
But my father did like Good Times, and that's my last name, Walker. So is that Jimmy Walker? But to be honest, when my dad watched Good Times, I hated it. I hated it.
Can you tell me if Elaine Dickinson is on this flight?
Well, the whole flight crew is boarded. Oh, yes, she is on board.
I'd like one ticket to Chicago. No baggage.
He wants his woman.
Smoking.
Smoking, please.
There. Have a nice...
It's just like it's such unserious jokes, but like the whole cast acts really serious. Like they don't notice it.
That hunky must be messing my old lady. Be running coal upside down his head.
No, he ain't gonna lay no more big rap up on you, man.
Knock yourself a pro. Slick almost down, not take TCB in, man. Hey.
I love the translation.
Leg her down or smack 'em, yak 'em.
I wouldn't have understood without the translation. He's got it bad for Elaine. Ticket's still smoking. Puts on the seatbelt.
Nervous?
Yes.
First time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
Surely you couldn't travel in a hospital bed like this on a commercial flight, yeah?
Remember, you must get some rest. That's good advice. You relax right after we take off.
A heart transplant in the 80s would have been terrifying.
God, Bill, I'm gonna miss you so much.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you too. Promise you, right?
Every day.
Better get on board, son.
Cheesy soap opera.
Go on, Niner to ground control. We're loaded and ready to taxi.
Goodbye, darling. I love you, darling.
To runway 19er.
Dude, shut the door.
The minute you get there, send me one.
It's like those war cheesy movies where they're saying goodbye while the train's pulling off.
LA departure frequency 123.9er.
Request vector. Over.
What?
9er clear for vector 324.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Roger. What's the vector, Victor?
Roger, over.
What? Hey!
So confusing. Like Abbott and Costello, who's on first.
Do you feel all right, sir?
I haven't flown for a long time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Over speaking. Cruising at 36,000 feet this evening. Our arrival time in Chicago.
There's a nun reading Boy's Laugh.
Central Time. Temperature.
And a boy's reading Nun's Laugh.
Would you like something to read?
Do you have anything light?
This leaflet, famous Jewish sports legends.
Yes, thank you.
What are you doing here?
Elaine, I've got to talk to you.
The famous Jewish sports legends that fit in a leaflet.
No wonder you're upset. She's lovely. Supple, pouting breasts.
Whoa.
It's a shame you two don't get along.
Things used to be different.
That's a way to describe a woman.
I remember when we first met. It was during the war.
She's fed up.
I was in the Air Force, stationed in Dram.
She was done after Firm Thighs.
You wouldn't walk in there unless you knew how to use your fists. Fight breaking out almost every night.
They look like Girl Scouts. Literally in pigtails and bows and beating the mess out of each other. That got him going.
There she was. Entranced. It hit me like a thunderbolt. I had to ask the guy next to me to pinch me to make sure I wasn't dreaming.
Dude's got creeped out. He's trying to tell her to pull the knife out of his back, and she thinks it's a cheesy little disco move. It's his chance. Oh, that's what he was hiding underneath that jacket? Yes. Strike a pose. Is this how you guys courted back then? Meet me on the disco floor. Where did she go? How did she come from the side jumping and he threw her up? It's supposed to be her doing that move. I'm okay. Honestly, this is how I would picture you guys got together back then. This move exactly too. Like it's like a maiden dance, you know? And that would be how you win the girl. And they're still fighting. I would love to know how many of you met your lover underneath a disco ball.
We laughed.
Gosh, those girls are still fighting.
But enough about me. I hope this hasn't been boring for you. Just that whenever I start to talk about Elaine, I always get so carried away. I lose all track of...
If you do that on an airplane and nobody's even blinking an eye.
I'll tell you what, Joey. I'll talk to the captain and...
Gee, that'd be swell.
Would you gentlemen care to order your dinners?
Slide a piece of the porter, drinks, I run the job.
Excuse me, I happen to be passing. Thought you might like some coffee. Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you. I want you sit down. Thank you.
They're like little grown-ups.
No, thank you. I take it black, like my man.
Girl. It's supposed to be romantic and they're getting literally devoured by waves. And seaweed.
These past few months have been just wonderful. Drive up the coast to that little seafood place and...
Bombing the storage depots at Daiquiri at 8...
It's just like one of those typical love war stories. Well, war/romance stories.
I can't tell you that. It's classified.
Please be careful. I worry about you so much.
I love you, Elaine.
About as cheesy as it could be. Ew, there's fish next to them.
Captain Over, Mr. Murdoch, and Mr. Boston.
Come on up here, you can see better.
Something here for our special visitors.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
You ever been in a cockpit before?
Never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a...
You're such a cute little boy.
Do you want me to check the weather, Clarence?
What are the... What the...
We better get back now, Joey.
No, Joey can stay here.
Now take Joey, hon. Get Joey out of there.
Wait a minute. I know you, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Basketball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
But you must have me confused with someone else. My name is Roger Murdoch.
Roger Murdoch.
My dad's got season tickets.
Go back to your seat now, Joey. Right, Clarence?
You know how sad it is that I don't know what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar looks like, so I would know.
Dad says you don't work hard enough on defense. And he says that lots of times you don't even run down court. Except during the playoffs.
The hell I don't.
He's insulting him.
I've been hearing that crap ever since I was at UCLA. They're busting my buns every night. Drag Walton and Lanier up and down the court for 48 minutes.
He snatched that kid up by his collar.
You like movies about gladiators?
Wait, what? Why is he asking him if he likes movies about gladiators? Okay, there's something I'm missing there. Here they go with that romantic music and these two.
Mostly I remember the nights when we were together. I remember how you used to hold me. How I used to sit on your face and wriggle, and afterwards how we'd watch until the sun came.
Did she say sit on his face? She said...
Each new day was created only for us.
The way I've always wanted it to be, Elaine.
It's like that line could have like escaped me because the way she said it was just so sweet and romantic, but it ain't so sweet. Maybe romantic.
You look so happy today, doesn't he? Thank you. You look so happy today.
Okay, Robert, slipping down. This won't hurt much.
What's the STP on the doctor's coat mean?
Well, it's a big building with generals. Not important right now. Cleared you of any blame for what happened on that raid, isn't it?
Looks like a portrait Trump would paint for himself.
Be out in a week, isn't that wonderful?
I could say the same for George Zip.
Nobody expects you to get over this immediately.
How about a break? I'm getting tired.
It's a great painting. Oh, is he carrying the baby?
He thinks he's a pilot, still fighting the war.
I found the tunnel, Johnson. $25 for a cigarette is too much.
Oh. What's his problem?
Lieutenant Hurwitz, severe shell shock. Thinks he's Ethel Merman.
You'll be...
But he is Ethel Merman.
Here, start now. Coming up, bro.
She's a, like, Broadway actress?
Would either of you like another cup of coffee?
I will, but Jim won't.
I think I will have another cup of coffee.
Jim never has a second cup of coffee at home.
That's a joke about a commercial, right? Coffee commercial?
Oh, yes, I saw. Poor child.
Could I borrow your guitar? Thought maybe I could cheer her up.
Oh, thought she was gonna ask the nun to go and pray for her.
This is one of my favorites.
I
Traveled the banks of the river of, find where it flows. I looked in the eyes.
It's actually good.
And I saw that I was
Dude, coming from the top.
wanted to know if life had a purpose, what it all means in the end. Voices inside me.
How do they hear it from up there?
One river.
Oh, the little girl's passing out.
Flows through you.
Mom's not even paying attention.
There is only one people.
It's not even about the little girl anymore. It's about her.
We are all one spirit, one man.
She put the ivy back in herself.
They'd never seen Americans before. Really a challenge during the year introducing them to our Western culture.
He's teaching him a handshake.
Better prepare storing foods than coming monsoon months. Tupperware products are ideal for storing your food dollar.
It's like a Tupperware party. Do they still do those?
Hot dog buns fresh for days.
These people had been completely isolated from...
I actually need to be invited to a Tupperware party. I need more.
I started them on simple calisthenics, then to rudimentary game skills, finally advanced competitive theory.
Just supposed to be good at basketball like that.
Communicate so successfully with Malumbo.
I wonder why they were so good at sports so quickly.
Ted, I don't want to stay here. It's time for us to go back home we made before the war.
A lot of people made plans before the war, like George Zip.
Oh, here he goes again.
Realized Elaine had doubts about our relationship. Much as anything else led to my drinking problem. We did come back to the States. I had a number of jobs.
His drinking problem was literally that he couldn't figure out how to get it to his mouth.
Blame Elaine. She wanted a career.
Every person who listens to him offs themselves.
Captain, one of the women passengers is very sick. I think so, but I've never seen it so acute.
Find out if there's a doctor on board as quietly as you can.
Where's there a basketball in the cockpit?
In a Turkish prison.
Oh, dude.
Jim never vomits at home.
I think the man sitting next to me is a doctor.
I'm sorry I have to wake you. You a doctor? We have some passengers that are very sick. Could you come take a look?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Why would he wear those in his ears?
I'll be back in a minute.
I don't get the egg joke.
Better tell the captain. We've got to land as soon as we can.
A hospital? What is it?
It's a big building with patients.
Victor, we're running into some heavy weather. Can you...
Okay, but it's not the same man that's flying the plane. Why does the doctor look so familiar? It's been too long since I've seen this movie. I really don't remember much, but why does...
I can't tell.
You can tell me I'm a doctor.
Is he a Naked Gun? Is that why he looks so familiar? Yeah, I think that's what it is.
You can't take a guess for another 2 hours?
Can't land for another 2 hours. Everything this side of the mountains. We've got to get through to Chicago.
Now he's in his goggles. I know Kareem wore goggles. And he's wearing his basketball uniform underneath. I know Kareem wore goggles because my daughter wears glasses. So those goggles were always kind of referenced for her. But much better choices now.
What is it, Doctor? What's going on?
I haven't seen anything like this since the Anita Bryant concert.
Well, we had a choice, steak or fish.
Yes, I remember. I had lasagna.
How did he have lasagna?
Find out what the two sick people had for dinner. This is Captain Over speaking. We'll be past it in a few minutes. A couple points of interest. Flying over Hoover Dam.
Nobody's even like...
Later on, we'll pass just to the south of Grand.
Giving a second guess to them dragging these men down the aisle.
This is Flight 209er. We're in trouble. We've got to have all traffic below us cleared. Priority approach and landing in Chicago.
Stewardess, my husband's very sick. Can you do something, please?
It's a second cup of coffee.
One thing, do you know what he had for dinner?
Of course, we both had fish.
Oh, it's nothing to be alarmed. We'll be back to you very quickly.
Wait a minute, why does this plane sound like it has a propeller? It sounds like it has a propeller, but like it's like a jet plane.
Every passenger on this plane will have fish for dinner. Will become violently...
He's sweating.
Virus penetrates the red blood cells. The victim becomes dizzy. He gets to experience an itching, a rash.
As soon as he says it, he's experiencing the symptoms.
At this point, the entire digestive system collapses. Until finally... quivering, wasted piece of jelly.
There goes the final pilot. Everything's shaking. What the heck? 13 to 51?
I'll go back to the passengers.
It's literally like a blow-up doll.
When the 508 reports, bring it straight in. Yes, sir. Suspend all meal service on flights out of Los Angeles. Tell all dispatchers to remain at the post. I want the weather on every landing field this side of the line, no matter what the size.
Makes me not want to get on an airplane.
Any place where there's a chance to land that plane. Go upstairs to the tower and get a runway diagram. Check down the field for emergency equipment.
They're conjoined and he sent them in different directions.
No possible place they can land. They'll have to come through to Chicago. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking. Right next to the throttle is the airspeed gauge.
Autopilot actually looks like he's moving it and doing a good job.
That's the dial just below and to the right.
35,000 feet. No, wait, 34,000 feet.
Oh no, there goes autopilot.
It's dropping fast. Why is it doing that?
It's like he's turning and looking at her.
Stop the automatic pilot. It's deflating.
Now that is the manual inflation nozzle.
What the hell's going on?
Dude, he's delivering a baby. Well, he's not delivering a baby. What's he doing? Why is it gonna be on the belt buckle? Does that count as a Mile High Club? And he looks, why is the autopilot look so satisfied? His cigarette after. His facial expression changed. He looks relaxed.
Unless I get all those people to a hospital quickly, I can't even be sure of saving their lives. Is there anyone on board who can land this plane?
Of course he can. He still has a drinking problem, though.
The life of everyone on board depends upon just one thing. Finding someone back there who can not only fly this plane, but who didn't have fish for dinner.
Tough.
Mr. Stewart is speaking. Periodic air pockets we encounter. Reason to become alarmed.
There goes the pilot and nobody's even looking.
Is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane?
Imagine being on a flight and hearing that. Why was there a top off?
Sit. So I understand you have a real emergency down there.
But as I say, they didn't have time to tell me very much.
Chef, no. I'll bet you have exciting things happen all the time down there.
Again, get used to it.
Get so excited when new people are here. Are you a pilot yourself?
No, I'm in.
Just unbelievable. How many times I've warned those...
She's just letting the dog attack that man. Look at him in the mirror.
Airport management, the FAA, and the airlines. Oh, cheats and liars. All right, let's get out of here.
How did he come out of the mirror?
Sorry to bother you. I was just looking for someone with flying experience.
When they built those roads, they had no thought of...
Another one.
So we had to take a special Jeep up to the main road.
That's extreme.
Lucky to even get a Jeep since just the day before, only one that we had broke down.
Nobody wants to listen to him.
There's been a little problem in the cockpit.
The cockpit?
A little room in the front of the plane where the pilots sit.
How many times, every time they say, what is it? They go literal with like the place they're talking about, not the actual question that's being asked.
Well, I flew in the war, but that was years ago.
And he's just waiting there, bated breath, trying to see if he's gonna light himself on fire.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
And don't call me Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley.
What flying experience have you had?
Flew single-engine fighters in the Air Force, but this plane has 4 engines.
And apparently a propeller, judging by the sound.
It's an entirely different kind of flying.
Besides, I haven't touched any kind of plane in...
I love how literal this movie is.
You're the only one on this plane who can possibly fly it. You're the only chance we've got.
That's overwhelming. How big of a dashboard can this thing possibly have?
Kids in bed by 9. I want the dog fed, the yard watered, and the gate locked. No more cheese.
No, we can't do that. The risk of a flameout's too great. Keep them at 24,000.
I love how you can obviously tell this is a green screen.
One of the passengers is going to land that plane.
Is that possible? You do? Who is it?
Just ran him over.
It won't make my job any easier tonight. Ed Stryker was a crack flight leader up to a point. One of those men who felt too much inside.
He's all over the road. Look at the green screen. It's terrible.
24,000 feet. Level flight. Speed 520 knots. Course 090. Wash, soak, rinse, spin.
Like a washer.
I don't have time to say this gently, so I'll be very direct. Everyone on this plane is in a desperate situation. Mr. Stryker is the only hope we've got.
Dun dun.
Those are the flaps. It's the thrust. This must turn on the landing lights.
Nosedive. The little girl's hospital bed. Go back in Sedona. It's in Jive.
Mayday, what the hell is that?
Mayday? Why, that's the Russian New Year. You know, we'll have a big...
How does he not know what Mayday means?
Can't anymore. I've got to get out of here.
Down, get a hold of yourself.
I've got to get out of here.
Beating the mess on her.
I'll take care of this.
Doctor, you're wanted on the phone.
Not the nun.
Sister, please, I'll handle this.
They're just taking turns slapping this woman. And he's got a wrench, she's got a gun, now we got a bat.
Excuse me, we'd like you to have this flower. Excuse me, sir, would you...
So how many of them are there in an airport? The joke with this, was there really a lot of these guys back then walking around? And he said Jews for Jesus.
Your attention, please. No frills passengers now arriving.
Y'all, they're riding the baggage claim instead of the bags.
I know, but this guy doing the flying has no airline experience at all. Menace to himself and everything else in the air.
Okay, he's a terrible risk, but what other choices we got? The whole story there, Rex. Everything we know.
All right, Steve, let's face a few facts.
Sunglasses under sunglasses, and wasn't it nighttime?
You're gonna have to let him get the feel of that airplane on the way. Talk him onto the approach. So help me, you'll have to talk him right down.
Where's all this stuff coming from?
It's like I picked the wrong week to quit drinking.
It's the wrong week to quit smoking, now it's the wrong week to quit drinking.
Let's not kid each other, Kramer. You know I've never flown a like this. I'm gonna need all the luck there is.
Stand by, Stryker. One hope is to build this man up. Stryker, you ever flown a motor-engine plane before? Goddamn waste of time. No way you can land.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Kramer.
All right, now I want you to disengage the automatic pilot. Watch out you don't make any violent control movements like you did in the fighter.
We're going to unlock the automatic pilot.
That was her man.
But that is perfectly normal.
That woman just keeps trying to put on makeup.
Somebody there who can work.
Her and this automatic pilot might have a little bit of a thing going.
Ever sit in the co-pilot seat?
Elaine, I want you to sit in the co-pilot seat.
I don't even remember how this is gonna end. Like how, if the plane lands, if he succeeds, like...
Important thing now is that you remain calm. There's no reason to panic. True that one of the crew members is ill. Slightly.
Pinocchio.
And keep an eye on that number 3 engine gauge over there. It's running a little hot.
Literally a little hot.
I know that right now things must look pretty rough up there. You do what I tell you. When I tell you to do it, complete confidence in your chances to come out of this thing alive.
There's a vulture.
Sluggish, a wet sponge.
Sluggish.
Like a wet sponge.
All right, Stryker. You're doing just fine.
That sounds just fine.
Can I get you something?
Some mofo butter limb into the bones. Cuddy say can't hang.
Oh, stewardess, I speak jive. That he's in great pain and he wants to know if you can help him.
How's she gonna be the one to translate?
Just hang loose, blood. She gonna catch up on the rebound.
Mama raised no dummies. I duck her rap.
Cut me some slack, Jack.
Oh!
Chomp don't want to help. Chomp don't get the help.
Oh, y'all, she's so cool. She's so cool. That a young Samuel L. Jackson, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe my mother told me that, because my mom loved Leave It to Beaver, that was Cleaver, June Cleaver from Leave It to Beaver. I feel like I've seen a couple episodes of, I'm trying to talk jive. I feel like I've seen a couple episodes of Leave It to Beaver. And there was one more old school show that was black and white. It's not Leave It to Beaver. I can't think of the name of it.
This is Ed Macias calling from the airport. There's some trouble on your husband's flight. You don't know how serious it is yet, but Steve McCroskey thought you'd want to get down here.
Yes, I'll be right down. I've got to go to the airport.
What?
You can let yourself out the back door.
What?
I've got to concentrate. I've got to concentrate. Hello? Hello? Echo.
That's what happens in my head.
How you doing, honey?
I'm so hot, I'm burning up.
Turn on some air. Cargo, the passengers are beginning to panic.
If only the air was really that strong on a plane. Just tiny little nozzles barely give you anything.
I don't understand it. Should have been arranged 10 minutes ago.
Gunnerson, check the radar range. Anything yet?
It's about 2 more minutes, Chief.
They could be miles off course.
That's impossible. They're on instruments. Let me know when you get anything. Got a cigarette, Nels?
Can't take much more of this. It's like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
That might be the worst one yet. It's like he picks the wrong week, but as he puffs a cigarette, takes a drink, swallows amphetamines. That's hard to say.
Pilot a flu during the war, so there's no cause for alarm. Henshaw, take over.
What kind of plane is it?
Oh, it's a big, pretty
Why is there an ice cream cone instead of a microphone?
wheels, and it looks like a big Tylenol.
I want the one on the fucking wall.
I I love how you expect them to do what they say, and then it's like they literally take pictures off the wall instead of taking pictures. And how are they printing these papers faster than they can land a plane? Boy trapped in a refrigerator eats his own foot.
This bullet just handed to me. Took an airliner approaching Chicago.
Нужно гиганtes. Head striker.
Shayna, they bought their tickets. They knew what they were getting into. I say, let them crash.
That joke, is there a real show that kind of gave like a counter opinion on things?
Do you like a little whiskey, man?
Certainly not.
Oh, because that's her thing right there. I'm not even gonna ask how she got it on the plane. It's such a stupid question to ask at this point. One man had a whole thing of gasoline.
Surely there must be something you can... I'm doing everything I can. Stop calling me Shirley.
Stop calling me Shirley.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Why is she singing that song to the black men?
Randy,
What was he putting in the syringe?
we're going to make it. You've got to believe that.
Do you have any idea when we'll be landing?
How you bearing up?
To be honest, I've never been so scared. At least I have a husband.
Stick the knife in and twist it.
You have to decide. Formation. Target's just ahead.
Why are the planes so old in his flashbacks?
You'll have to decide.
Well, as they get older and older. Wouldn't they have had... The war that he had to have been in would have been Vietnam. But wouldn't the planes have been much, much better than what his flashbacks have been of?
I forgot to check the oil pressure. Kramer hears about this. The shit's gonna hit the fan. That's right. I can't take the pressure. I was crazy to think I could land this plane. I don't have what it takes.
Let's put the autopilot back.
Bad news. The fog is getting thicker.
And Leon's getting larger.
What's up with this guy? This dang drinking problem is killing me. How do you miss your mouth?
Duty one night when they brought in a badly wounded pilot from one of the raids. Barely talked me, and Doc, he said, the odds were against us up there, but we went in anyway. Captain made the right decision. Pilot's name was George Zip.
George Zip.
The brakes are beating the boy. Tell them to get out there and give it all they've got. And win just one for the Zipper.
Uh-oh, that pepped him up.
That won't smell too good, that's for sure.
Excuse me, Doc. I've got a plane to land.
That got him going.
Dr. Rumack says the sick people are in critical condition. We've got to land now.
You know what a landing like this means, you more than anybody. I'm ordering you to stay up there.
No dice, Chicago. I'm giving the orders and we're coming in. I guess the foot's on the other hand now, isn't it, Kramer?
Foot's on the other hand. Get your point across. It works.
But it's his ship now, his command. He's in charge. Boss, head man, top dog, the head honcho.
Captain,
look
at this.
Passengers certain to die.
Airline negligence.
There's a sale at Penny's.
All right, I'll need 3 men up in the tower.
Is Penny's JC Penny's?
Me, John, big tree.
That guy's cracking me up.
We're going to the tower.
The tower, Rapunzel.
He's so cute.
Stewardess, how soon do we land?
Won't be long now. Try not to worry.
That's really the film y'all are gonna play for them? That's reassuring.
We're all ready, sir. It's Captain McCroskey, Captain Roberts, Captain...
The referee.
Kramer, Captain Gatz, Captain Hinshaw, Captain Roberts.
It's like a captain's meeting before a game.
Roberts, check all air traffic within 5 miles. Get that finger out of your ear. You don't know where that finger's been.
It's his finger. Ew.
Cigarette, Nelson?
Linda, husband and the others are alive, but unconscious.
Just like Gerald Ford. Where did you get that dress? It's shoes and that coat. Jeez.
This guy's the greatest, but the worst.
Turn right to heading 04.
What game are they playing while they're trying to help land the plane? Is that what video games look like back then? That's horrid.
Hold on to that field.
Being done right now.
Really?
Airport digs, take positions 1 and 2.
Look like toys.
Number 3.
Air Force positions number 4 and 5.
Budweiser truck. I swear I saw that.
Air Israel, please clear the runway.
Not Air Israel. No. No.
Your life jackets are located under your seat. Place the jacket over your head. Pull the cord on the right side flat.
Cute.
Disco lives forever.
What year did disco die? Was it 1980, and was it really their fault? No, seriously, what year did disco die?
Precious airplane, but I'll get it down.
Mr. Stryker, the passengers are ready.
Better leave, sweetheart. You might get hurt up here.
Dad,
Here they go again. I'm annoyed with them. I'm annoyed with them.
Maybe we ought to turn on the searchlights now.
It's just what they'll be expecting us to do.
Just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
All right, now just listen carefully. Be able to see the runway at 300 feet. Aim a touchdown a third of the way along from the right, so be ready for it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I don't even know if it lands or how they land it.
You should be able to see the field now.
It's quiet out there. I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
You just picked the wrong week. Isn't like the glue thing, didn't it like really kill brain cells?
700 now, still going down. 75, 650.
There's a washing machine.
All right, now everybody, get in crash position.
I love the crash positions. Dude's twisted. He's upside down. How much glue did he sniff?
Put down more flap. Just kidding.
JK. That's a jerk move.
Watch for that crosswind. Level it out. Let the dip your left wing.
Is the steering wheel, is that what it's called? Is it even attached? No, look at it. It's not even attached.
You're too low, damn it.
He's close.
These are down. Down.
He's doing it.
Just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
That great timing.
209, now arriving gate 8. Gate 10.
Push a button.
Oh my gosh.
Gate 14.
That's what it feels like at the airport sometimes.
NEM, look at every tunnel.
NEM?
24, 25.
I love the Wizard of Oz reference. I would call that a success, honestly.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Over here.
Stryker, you all right?
Yeah.
Ed, that was probably the landing in the history of this airport.
But it counts.
Some of us here, particularly me, buy you a drink and shake your hand.
Lane's hair got bigger and bigger.
Just want you to know, though, the going got rough.
Why do they need the safety ramp thing now?
Loneliness, that's the bottom line.
He's still going in the headsets, like nobody's on the other end of the headset.
It's like to fall in the mud and get kicked by an iron boot. Of course you don't. No one does. That never happens.
Yeah, nobody does. I was gonna say, there's no way they got this little girl there in time. The woman with the makeup. Yo, was that the little girl's ambulance crashing? Oh, why did they do that? It's so messed up.
Best investment in America.
Here we go with this war romance film that we have had going on the side. He got the girl, which was his goal at the very beginning, so good for him. And he landed the plane. It's the most romantic music ever. Why is the autopilot flying again? They had time to get him off the plane. And it's like he had a real personality and was like a real human being, but he was an inflatable. Okay, get your girl. The end. Okay, you know what? I actually enjoyed it that time. I did. Oh, wait. Don't start another one. Kareem, that was Kareem. Lloyd Bridges. But some of these names I'm just not gonna know. Julie Haggerty. Yeah, some of these names, it's just, I'm not gonna get how rich it is because I'm not gonna know a lot of the actors. That these actors and actresses are gonna go over my head. But I loved this guy, Steven Stucker. His character was fun. Yeah, I'm gonna say I definitely enjoyed this more the second time around. I'm sure a lot of the jokes and maybe the actors and actresses, like some of the references probably still did go over my head. Like it's a generational thing and there's just some things that I'm not gonna understand because I wasn't there. But I feel like a lot of the jokes and a lot of the references definitely hit this time because like I said, I have more of a grip of this generation. And a little bit more of a grip of this time period. So I was able to understand a little bit more this time. And although, to be honest, the first time I watched this film, I didn't like it. Like at that point, I thought at the end of it, I was just confused, nothing. I understood nothing. And it wasn't as funny to me as it is this time around. So I'm glad that I got to do a rewatch with you guys and that I got to kind of experience it a little bit more how you guys got to experience it and got to like truly enjoy it and have the freedom to like sit here and laugh with you guys about a lot of the jokes that were had. So thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for watching a film from the 1980s with me. So I mentioned that we are doing like a bit of time travel. So after this film, there are going to be the top 3 songs from 1980 that we're going to be visiting today. Normally on Saturdays, it's a music themed film. But since we did a bit of time travel today, we just did one of the top films from the 1980s. So now we're getting to the music, and it is going to be so much fun to continue into this whole 1980s theme with you guys. So make sure that you turn on your post notification bell so we can hang out a little bit more and we can listen to some awesome music from this year. I'll see you guys there, but if you want to help me out before we do leave, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you do want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is right down there in the description. For now, let's go out in this big beautiful world, let's spread some Latin love, and let's make somebody smile. I will see you guys on over in some music reactions for the rest of the day. Bye, y'all.